now to Straight Outta Compton. Okay. One of the pivotal songs for NWA is Fuck the Police. And so they get arrested for playing it in Detroit. It's a big controversy. And should they have done it? And to this day, it's controversial, right? And in fact, to this day, we're still having the arguments of Black Lives Matter. I mean, they don't say anything like fuck the police, and O'Reilly still calls them Al-Qaeda-like and KKK and all this stuff, right? Isn't it amazing? Like, all the way back in the 1980s, the NWA was saying, fuck the police, right?
Yep.
And talking about how to attack them, and that shit was real, right? But it was a rap song. It wasn't real, right? I mean, it was so much harsher than what Black Lives Matter says now, but it was a song. And you watch that movie, it's amazing to me that people have no empathy, right? Like, in the context that they grew up in, the cops were always fucking with them. Always. And it's so unjust. And their only experience with the cops is one of injustice.
Yeah.
It's one of constantly being harassed, humiliated in front of everyone, right? Who wouldn't sing Fuck the Police? I remember in the movie, a couple of the record producers walk out of one of their first concerts when they're thinking of who should they sign them or not. Like, they're like, no, this is not the right kind of music. I'm like, what is this, a movie about the Young Turks? This is not the right kind of news. No. And the other one was like, no, if they were from Queens, maybe, but from Compton, we don't do music out of Compton. What the fuck rule is that? Why is that a rule, right? You guys are too young, you guys are too old, you guys are too this, you guys are too that. In other words, you're freaking me out, man. And by the way, I've had this my whole life. Back when I was a Republican, when I'm a liberal, it doesn't matter, I get the same thing. Well, it's not that what you're saying is wrong, but the way you're doing it is wrong. My whole life, okay? Well, I don't give a fuck what you think is the right way to do it, okay? Because there is no right way.
Yeah. And
you're never going to be satisfied, and you're never going to go, oh, good point. But I do want one Wolf of Wall Street moment / Compton moment, right? So where in both of those movies, when they're on a boat or they're on somewhere, right, and they're having the time of their life and everybody's drunk and there's so many women around, I don't need the women. I just need them to be around.
I remember the first milestone that we had, and it was 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. And like, I guess that was kind of close to feeling like we had made it. Like, we went to IHOP, we're sharing the variety appetizer platter. Like, we're like, fuck yeah, man, fried food. And TYT's paying for it.